Hi, my name's Ed Merriman, your Maryland mortgage man. For going on 15 years, I've proudly been serving Maryland citizens with their mortgages and home financing needs. Today, I've got a bright yellow shirt on, trying to lift our spirits while it's a rainy day. I know we have a lot of extra time on our hands with having to be at home, but now is a good time to see where we can save some money and evaluate our finances. Last week, I highlighted two mortgage programs that were priced at historic lows, the conforming 30 and conforming fixed-year mortgage loans. As we roll into this week, rates are still incredibly low. So if you are looking to save some monthly money by refinancing into a 30-year mortgage, or if you want to speed up your path to home ownership by switching into a 15 or 10-year mortgage, now is a great time to do so. This week, we're going to talk about the price of missing the mark. The interest rates that are advertised are very attractive, but just like other prices for services or items that are advertised, the interest rates that are promoted are for ideal scenarios. So what does an ideal scenario look like for a mortgage lender? Let's take a look. Number one, the transaction for a refinance is a rate and term loan. This means that the borrower is not requesting any cash out at closing or to pay off any debts other than the existing mortgage on the dwelling. Number two, that the borrower has an ideal credit profile. That means that your credit history is established. You have 3 active trade lines that are older than 24 months and that your FICO score is over a 740. Number three, that your property is a single-family, standalone, stick-built dwelling. Number four, that the loan-to-value ratio is less than 70% on your transaction. And last, number five, that your property is owner-occupied. Over the last few months, I've priced out a lot of loan scenarios for people that are inquiring about refinancing their mortgage. And I can tell that they are disappointed when their loan scenario prices out higher than what they have heard advertised on the radio or television. They make statements like, I thought that my loan would be under 3%, or I heard that interest rates are 3.325%. Why is my loan interest rate higher than that? While mortgage rates are at a historically low level, loan level pricing adjustments have gone up significantly over the last 6 months. What does that look like when we price out a loan? The mortgage originator starts with a base interest rate for your loan. And then based off your individual scenario, there are pricing adjustments that either add to your loan's interest rate or take away from your loan's interest rate. I mentioned the criteria that makes an ideal loan earlier, and here are some of the ways that loan level pricing has changed from the beginning of 2019 to now. At the beginning of 2019, the ideal FICO score was a 720. If you had a FICO score at that level or higher, there was no add-on to the base interest rate of your loan. Now that FICO score is at a 740, and the add-ons below that level have increased. So if you had a FICO score of a 720, now your loan's interest rate will be effective when last year it would not have been. At the end of 2019, there were no add-ons to the base interest rate if your loan was under a 70% loan to value. Now, for certain transactions, that level is down to 60% loan to value. And just like the loan level pricing adjustments for the FICOs, the add-ons have increased as well. The loan level pricing adjustments for cash out transactions have also dramatically increased over the last 12 months. It is easy to see how all these adjustments add up quickly on a loan scenario and take our interest rate higher than what we are used to hearing advertised in the media. Where does that leave us if we are considering refinancing? Number one, rates are historically low. Number two, is it a good time to refinance? Heck yeah. Number three, can I get a good deal on a mortgage right now? Yes. This is a great time to take advantage of the mortgage market, but we need to be realistic. If your individual loan scenario does not line up with the 5 points I laid out at the beginning of this video, your loan's pricing is going to be very good, but it will not be as low as the rates that you hear advertised in the media outlets. Those rates are best efforts under perfect conditions, and I mean perfect conditions. So we need to be realistic with our expectations when we are looking at our individual mortgage scenarios. If you're considering refinancing or need financing for a purchase, I care and I'm here to assist you. My contact information is on the screen. Reach out and I will be happy to go through your specific loan scenario with you. If there are fixes or tune-ups that can be made to get you the best interest rate on your mortgage, I will make sure that they are taken care of and that you get all the benefits that you can in your mortgage transaction. Until next week, this is Ed Merriman, your Mortgage Maryland man, wishing you good and sunny days like I feel in this shirt. Stay home, make the best of it, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.